fuck's sake. Alright. Boxing. And then I gotta play Call of Duty. I was playing God of War, but the Call of Duty has a double XP, so I gotta keep going on it so I get all the guns unlocked. But the God of War has been awesome because I'm trying to platinum it, like get all the trophies. So I've been doing stuff I've never done in the game before, like saving dragons and shit. But that game is like probably one of my favorites. It's just exploring game, the armor, it's just so sick. Yeah. And then the new one that's coming out is about the mom that passed away in the first game. And it's just sweet how they've tied it all together, like they had this plan the whole time. But it's just such as like the gods, like and learning about like in the next one you fight Thor and you fight Odin, and it's just so sick. Like, and then all the background, and you're taking the mom's ashes up the hill and you fight all these monsters. And, oh, it's a huge story. And then you got these two dwarfs that help you and build all your weapons. Like, it's just a savage game. Like, and then not to mention that he like rips the fucking things in half, and you're teaching the boy along the way. Like, it's just, everyone talks about how it's such a solid game. Got a good storyline. Oh yeah. But I'm playing on hard, like I was saying, so I have to like go slow, because you run out of stamina and they can beat you fast. So I gotta like really like, almost like realistically box. But I've gotten better. The less punches you throw, the better you do. It's crazy. Oh yeah, like it's hard to knock him down. Like almost every fight goes 8 rounds. And like when they stun me, they can knock me right out. When I stun them, I can barely get them down. Undisputed, it's going to be insanely hard. But the odd time, once you start like getting a rhythm, you start being able to land more punches. It's a pretty realistic boxing game. I love the old fight night back in the day though, because you could like dip under like Mike Tyson and knock him right out. I used to love that. I'd play with people and I was always so good at it. We had Amanda's house playing against everyone and winning. Everyone's always running away from me. I hate that. This is what they were born for. Jab not finding its target. What are you doing, Bella? Bella, you sleeping? I thought you were sleeping sitting up. Doesn't land. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy. I think we're on like 22. Ooh, denture queen. It's all offense all the time. There's the denture queen. Then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Yeah. Oh yeah, sweet, eh? Do not wait for them. Yeah, they wouldn't put Mike Tyson in this game because of his image, and they have to pay him a bunch of money, so they wouldn't put him in the game. Oh shit. Yeah, I can get in trouble for having like voices in the background because I'm recording it. But yeah, they wouldn't put Mike Tyson in the game. They put everyone else in, but they have to pay him too much, and then like his like image of who he is and stuff. It's so weird that they won't put him in the game and he won't accept it for some reason. Which is obviously everyone wants to play as him. Like they got almost every other boxer. Oh yeah, this is like a real, like this guy, this is Camelo, or however you say his name, Alvarez. He's like an amazing boxer, this guy. He's no, this guy here is an actual pro boxer. They both are, but he's an actual champion. He just fought on Netflix not long ago against a black dude. Yeah, he's like a really good Mexican boxer. And I'm using like like I go into each division, use the best boxer, and go through the whole division, and then I'm gonna move on to the hard level. But so I basically am fighting my way up for the title. Like in heavyweight, I gotta fight Muhammad Ali, which in this game he's incredibly hard to beat. And then there's like Roy Jones Jr. I already beat George Foreman. There's the guy, there's not Rocky Balboa, which they should add, but there's the guy that, there's, what's his name, that Jim had his gloves, that beat Ali. I always forget his name.
Both men step back for just a moment.
That's it, yeah, he's in it. He's got a nice right hook. He's just a little bit slow though when you fight with him, but his right hook is deadly. Yeah, he's a powerhouse, yeah.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
Yeah, it's almost like you gotta wait for the later rounds to start going a little crazier.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No, that's literally like what they wear. It looks like a hammer, but it's just his initials. It's like Argentina. They lost the World Cup today, but they didn't like play good enough. They tried to play defense. Spain and Argentina should have won, but they didn't play good. I watched the whole game when I was at work. It's like boxing and not throwing any punches and wonder why you lost. Like it was stupid. And then in the final like couple minutes, they played really good and almost came back, but they should have played hard the whole time. I don't get it. Spain deserved it, that's for sure. They're the better team. Well, they win all the time, right? So I wonder if they just thought it was going to be easier. Yeah.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that jab. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
All right, have a good one.
If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action.
How much do you weigh?
Right now,
Yeah.
if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr.
Yeah, that scooter won't die on you then either. Like you'll be able to go like 30. You'll be able to probably go up hills and everything, and it won't die. The heavier you are, the scooter doesn't work as good. It burns out. But yeah, you'll probably go there and back, and the battery will probably not even be that dead. Like I can go to Coburg, but then I have to charge it. But to go there and back, it will be no problem. And it goes fast. It goes 30 kilometers. Well, no, that one only has a speed of 30, but 30 is pretty quick. But I won't go 30 for me because I'm heavier. But I go about 20, and that's fast enough. Like 30, when Bella goes fast, like it zips. But yeah, hills and stuff burn it out a little bit. But the lighter you are, the better. Yeah, yeah, it's charged already. I charge it every day. I would just, when you go to the clinic and stuff, I always take it in with me. I don't care what they say because I don't trust anyone. I went to McDonald's and these two kids started running out, and I was like, I left it outside in between. I was like, why are they running? Like I went and watched them because I thought they were gonna steal it. But I don't trust anyone. Bella, the one day we're standing in the store and Bella goes, oh yeah, you bring your scooter in because you don't trust anyone. And people are like listening, and I was like, yeah, I don't. Like, just how I am. Well, and people will take it because it's better than walking. Yeah, I was thinking that when I'm in town, hearing stories.
Can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're starting to get the hands. It's all about like letting those first couple rounds go, not wasting all your stamina.
Nice counter shot.
come on.
How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously
Yeah,
hope
you.
the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't,
Bella, I'm gonna
this
start
could be
moving your
an
stuff over
absolute
here so you're right beside me. Hey, Bella? I'm gonna move your chair right over here.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd,
I'm gonna move your chair over here so you're right beside me. Oh. What if I move the TV closer? I'm gonna get you closer to me. You're too far away. Okay, too much work. Oh my god, this table's like falling apart. There, how's that? That better? Yeah, now you're not so far away. Look. Look, we're closer. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Move the what? What? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses.
Daddy, I'm gonna get.
Okay, hold on.
I can't hold on. It just makes my walkie.
Here.
Sugar help.
Yeah, yogurt will help good actually.
Open.
Yeah, you can open it. Here. Alright.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he just put Amir Khan down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
Yeah, it
a
wasn't.
shot.
It was actually not that bad. I actually have it in the back of here, I think. So I got the Nun, Annabelle Creation. I don't think I'm gonna watch the Nun 2. So it'd be Annabelle, the first one, which I wanted to see anyway.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. Final 10 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to.
I didn't like the 9. I don't even think I'll like the second one, but I'll watch a trailer. But I think you got to rent it anyway.
Let's talk about
The first one was done. Like I couldn't even. I turned it off. I gave it a 6 out of 10, but it wasn't good.
Down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if you
But it is funny because if you haven't played this in a while and then you play it, the idea most people want to do is knock the person out. They're gonna go like most time you fight people in a boxing game or any fighting game, they want to get it done quick and want to knock the person out. That's how they're gonna fight. But if you fight smart and box, you're gonna win. The jab is what sets everything up. Combinations set it up. Body to head, head to body. This is all gonna work better because they can't block everything. So when I come in, he can't block up and down. He's not going to be able to block it all. But if I keep aiming for the same spot,
that power might be the equalizer.
it just makes sense. But the tired you get, the more your punches aren't going to land either.
Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch.
I just don't like when it's like this and I'm doing this good, then he just gets like 1 or 2 punches and then knocks me out. I know like I'm draining and getting low on stamina, but I still don't think it's realistic. Just because my stamina doesn't mean I'm going to get knocked out in 1 punch, but I guess it would affect you in a way.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! What about Alvarez in that last round?
I've actually been coming up with Alvarez. I haven't had to write it down because I can remember or just watch the video.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
The middleweights are the best who can ever.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at it, down he goes! What an upset this
Boom, that should be it.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in
A 3-piece
slow motion.
combo with a left hook, right hook, and uppercut. When you're that injured, you should probably not be getting back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. I mean, like I said, like some of I fought him before and was really nervous to fight him. Like, I guess I should go with Roy Jones because I did win the last one. Did I win against this guy? Or was it a tie? Did I put it? I might have put it on YouTube. Let me just check quickly. I'll be 1 second. Good to know. That's what I said. So yeah, we are good to go. So we're gonna have like one more fight. So this will be another division we can wait on. We're getting there.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And up against him, it's Jake LaMotta. 5'8" tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 67 inches.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Here comes the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. Here comes a man so legendary they made a movie about him starring Robert De Niro. But this is the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
All right, let's
So
get
much
it.
hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Jab not finding its target. The straights continue to score. They exchange punches. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything from break a man or make a man.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the table. On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Nice car. What? Yeah, it's sweet.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. That jab won't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a high-octane battle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here we go to the fourth round.
fuck.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The courage on display here is incredible. And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about what...
Fuck.
Time for the fifth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink.
Oh, come on.
Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Straight right, just misses. How about that time counter shot? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. Perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones.
I want to try it. I'm hoping I win. If I can get this, I won 3 in a
There's
row.
no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work your defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right, just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Ooh, the Raging Bull just got clipped. Let's talk about Roy. There's the bell. Start round 7.
How? Like, how did I not win out of those 3 rounds? Only one? Like, how did I not win that last round?
Put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Pensacola's finest is down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They got knocked down,
I
didn't stay down.
I didn't
Once
stick to my
again,
plan.
showing
I got
how
ahead of
much grit
myself.
and courage this fighter has.
Corner need to think nice and sharp.
I can't even fucking hit the guy. Like, this is so dumb. Every time I throw a punch, none of it. Look, miss.
This is gonna be a tough decision to make.
Watch. Miss. 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 I guess those are hitting.
Pretty good
Here we go.
start the first half of this round.
Hit, hit.
Perfect game plan. The
Hit.
thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change
Hit.
this. It's a perfect start.
Not miss.
Nice counter shot.
Hit. Miss. Miss.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Roy. And there's the bell for round 8. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a bluff.
Good counter punching. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold. They run out of steam.
They block the jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I lost that for sure.
The three judges.
Damn. By a lot, too. Fuck. Ah, I gotta do a rematch. Fuck. Alright. I. No, I beat King Kong. Was that against Frampton? Here, let me check again. Oh, I beat Frampton. Nice, okay. That's good. Okay. All right.
How are you? MVP Burr, Bree, and Dr. Steve, thank
We're
you guys so
20,000
much.
lead. Up first. One of the hottest. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. These uppercuts are scoring. And Kevin Kelly is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back. Did you see that? Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. And Kevin Kelly.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Kelly. Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Looks puller right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot.
Whatever, man.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got
be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here unless something... Whoa, wait a minute! Kevin Kelly just got rocked.
Oh, you're so lucky.
There's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's putting it. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
No.
You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. As back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. He scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Through the hook, didn't land.
What is this stupid shit, man? Like, why isn't it showing his health?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Oh no, Kevin Kelly in some real trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Kevin Kelly is dazed. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Kelly couldn't take any more. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
talk about Kelly. On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Shot lands. And that left hook doesn't find its target. They exchange punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Misses with that uppercut. They block the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That hook was off target. Work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Oh, and it's flat. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee's going to allow them to fight. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Start out Garcia now. Comes round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter punch caught him clean. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here, and the kid goes down. I don't care how good your chin is.
Damn it.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Garcia in that lap. And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full pound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. I thought the
Oh, whoa,
we
whoa, whoa,
about
whoa,
to
whoa.
see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Yes.
This fight may stop here considering
It's over, baby.
bruising and swelling on the face.
Yeah.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win.
Boom. Huge. Beautiful. Beautiful job. See you in the next.